La la la. Hi, Arjun. I smile. What's cooking? How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yo, let's go, AT. Fuck yeah. Hi, Mania. Hi, Chupa. Hi, Kudak. How you doing? Hi, Scott. Ulrich. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a freaking-tastic day. Hi, HD or DHBD. What's up? Hi, Kurik or Marcel. Not much. Just waiting 35 seconds for this to tick down. Hi, Corn. Hi, Neon. Hi, Dax. Hi, Harp Seal. Hi, Django. Hi, Starlack. Nice, Starlack. What was the midterm in? Yeah, Harp Seal yesterday. Hi, Adam. How's it going, Goofy? Hi, Zane. Hi, Noah. Welcome. It's a random history class. Okay, but was it epic history or cringe history? Static Miku. Hello. Hi, Psych. That's crazy, Luna. It's kind of wild. Hi, Blisk. Thank you. Today is gonna be nice and chill. I just woke up from a nap pretty much. I'm very sleepy today. Don't really know why. So don't really expect anything to do incredibly well today, but that's usually how things go, and I end up doing decently anyway. So we're gonna just play the exact same way as we did yesterday. We're gonna put in a little bit of time warming up as we always do, and then we're gonna play from 5 for a little while, and then we're gonna go from 0, and we're gonna see how things go, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. If we're lucky, we might even get some drop attempts. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Saida. Hi, Eli. Welcome, welcome. Hi, War. Hi, Zenok. Hi, Music. Hi, Mim. Akos. Hello. GD is on there. You have to beat 5 demons, at least 1 extra demon. Really? I can get into the University of Silicon Valley by flexing my 300-something extreme demons. Hell yeah. Do you think they would read my application and be like, okay, qualifications, geometry dash. Let's see. 300? Whoa! Man, this guy's good. We gotta admit the guy. I think they would, honestly. Hi, Austin. What's up? Just keep playing easy demons, and then medium demons, and then hard demons, and then insane demons, and then eventually you'll get to Bloodbath. Yeah, I'm definitely just not pointed into the game today. I can feel my my not looking at the game feels today. I have no idea, Nexus. Like, my cube looks blurry. Doesn't look like today's gonna be particularly great. Hi, Shine. What's up? I'm not playing Slaughterhouse after this. Sorry to disappoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, today's gonna be rather chill, I think. The good thing, well, it's a good and bad thing, right? Having multiple really good sessions in a row is like win-lose, because on one end, I'm happy with my progress regardless. But on another, it's like, I would really like to keep playing well. So I'm like, I don't want my expectations to be high, because then I'll be easily disappointed. But at the same time, it's like, what is like acceptable levels of bad now is what was incredibly well played sessions a little while ago, right? Hi Manny, hi Pulse. Tram Engine, hello. Hi Pamula. Hi Svendingo, it's good to see you. Hi Vortruck says dad. Hi Hero, what's up? I think Acute is harder than Cataclysm personally. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opinion on opinions. You should have a degree to have them. Low key. Why am I coughing so hard? Who am I? Space UK? Ugh. Yeah, my throat feels awful today. Why? The only icon you should focus on in the duel is the top. The cube is... Well, the cube is actually like pretty hard. It is like tight. But you can use visuals in the ball to do the cube as well. Like if you pay attention to this spike, so like you just keep a bam 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 bam, like the same pattern the entire way through, and that kind of just like works with the cube. So you can use the ball as like a visual for the cube itself, so you never have to actually look at the cube. Because I'm watching my stream, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Wow. You just watch me make the most epic, legendary, generational flop of all time. Hi Marwell, good to see you. It's been a while. Today's probably going to be a little bit shorter. I have some things that I need to get done today. So I might end a little earlier. But it's gonna be fine, right? Ooh. I just talked about how easy the ball is, or the cube is, and then I died to the cube. Hi, Perry. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. It's great to see you again. I think my Silent CLUBSTEP experience is gonna be better than my Deimos one, yeah, because I have a very different approach to it. Like by the time I was 60 streams or 60 days into the Deimos, I was pissed, bro. I was not having a good time. I gotta stop dying to this ball now. That's unfortunate, Swen. You got it, though. We believe. Hi, Nodix. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, oops. My day's been good. My day's been solid. Can't complain. Failing. Try 15 to 100. I have 15 to 100. Don't worry about it. Should try and get another one though, but I'm not going to bother forcing it. Attempt count? I don't check attempt counts until after I beat the levels. I only num attempt counts for levels for like stats and for my spreadsheet. They don't actually matter too much to me. Because the attempt counts are so, they're kind of random, you know? Like some levels will take a ton of attempts on, some levels I'll take like no attempts on. Please don't die to that. Can people stop asking me about the worst part in levels? It's annoying. I feel like checking attempt counts makes you lose patience if you expect it to take a certain amount of time. Like I've already said, I'm expecting this to take like hundreds of thousands of attempts. So for me, I don't think checking attempt count would matter much. I just don't feel inclined to. I kind of want the surprise myself once I beat the level. Hi, Barcode. Hardest part? 9 to 16, in my opinion. 9 to 16 is really hard, bro. Really struggling with this gap today, it seems like. It's a habit, for sure, Luna. Can I please pass this ship? That would be great. Hi, Flynn. What's up? Hi, Conway. Cool. I just clicked late. No black magic! What the fuck? Dude, my throat is actually hurting so bad today. Why? There you go. It was a 10-minute timer. Hi, Shadowblade. What's up? How'd you die there? I clicked late. I don't know why the 25 gap today just seems absolutely fucking impossible. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Slightly earlier. because I don't want to be on point or crit. Hi, Byzantium. What's up? Practice. Everything is practice. You gotta understand how ship works, and you gotta practice the ship. I'm having a bit of a... Well, to be fair, I did say initially that I had been very tired today. And it was a little bit blurry when I was playing HO. So I think today's just going to be one of those days where I make a lot of weird mistakes. Hold on, you go ahead. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling good. A little bit tired, so I'm not expecting to do particularly good today. But I also just wouldn't have thought that I was going to do good today anyway, because I never expect to do amazing 3 days in a row. For every subsequent session I play that is like really, really good, I end up turning my expectations down a little bit more for each one. Because I know that if I do the opposite, that I'm bound to have like the most miserable session of my life. So now that we're on 3 sessions in a row that has been like absolutely fantastic, I'm like, yeah, today's gonna be shit. Don't worry about it. No, I do not want to stream other games than GD. I've talked about this many times before. I stream because I enjoy streaming GD. Specifically. Should have died. I did die. I keep going late on that one for some reason. Hi, person. What's up? Thank you. Yes, I want 9 to 100. I almost have 9 to 100 and almost 11 to 100. However, they're hard. The 11 to 78 was a pretty big flop, though, I'm not gonna lie. 78 is a pretty cringe death. I have died to 78 from every single start position that I've passed HO from, though, unfortunately. Wow, really? I'm just sucking ass today, bro. Hi, Emma. What's up? I'm practicing GD Master. You know, the thing you do in GD. Well, 78 is similar to, like, everything else that's, like, hard, but not as hard as the hard parts, you know? Like, this 50 ship as well is, like, super easy if you compare it to the hard parts of this level. Like, same goes for the ball that I died to at 55. It's, like, it's super easy when you compare it to everything else in this level. But, like, in a vacuum, it is hard. People complain about the ball corridor at, like, 30 to be, like, the hardest part of quantum processing all the time. And this is that exact same corridor, but the spikes are invisible. So, like, it's obviously not easy. It's just that everything else in this level is so ridiculously fucking hard that you just compare it to those things and call it free. Right? Everything is relative. Like, 78 in a vacuum, very, very difficult. It's just after 2 of the hardest parts of the level. Well, not all of the easy parts of this level would be hard in other levels. Like, the UFO would fit into, like, a hard demon, probably. But that's the only part that's, like, actually easy, though, other than, like, the memory cube. Despite what people in chat want to make you feel. I already did that, GG. Hi, Newsco. What's up? What do you mean 2 drop items in a row? I have 17 total. Of course I don't. I have done 9 to drop twice in a row, though. Super early. I felt that was early, like a fucking mile away. Oh, solid run. Has anyone ever had 2 drop items in a row? I've probably someone. There are some people who have gotten really fucking good at this level. Vision did. I'd assume that someone like Jules has also gotten it twice in a row with how much they've played it. There's definitely a group of people who have gotten 2 drop items in a row. Like, Jules has beaten the level like 5 times. Surely she's done it twice in a row. And some of the like crazy good motherfuckers like Zoink probably did as well. A 15 to 72 means new best today? No. Yesterday I got 11 to 74, and the day before I did 11 to 78. 15 to 72 is just a base run at this point. Like, if I don't get 15 or 24 to 72 plus, that's a shit session, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's just bad warm-up. I make a point to pass the duel at least once from either 24 or 15. Because I think being really good at the middle of the level is very important. Shut up, timer. Nope, way too late. I can't predict a reaction. That's not how it works. The only thing motivated me to keep playing Deimos was the fact that I knew I could beat it. I'm one of those people who is very intrinsically driven, and when I know for a fact, 100% certain that I can beat the level, if I just keep at it for a little while longer. I don't need any other motivation. No, that's completely normal, Edwards. My first experience was Cataclysm. I'll get one more dual temp from here and then I'll move back. If it starts affecting your mental health, I feel like you need to reflect a bit as to why it affects you as much as it does. I like Kata. Like, I had a terrible time with demos, but it didn't affect me outside of the game. Like, it was annoying, sure. And I was getting mad at it. But as soon as I got off the game, it was all good. I usually just sat there huffing and puffing for myself for like 5 minutes, and then it was all good. Man, I really gotta step down to 40. Hi, Nolan. What's up? Fuck you, Starlight. Love to hear it. That's good, Hibachi. That's something I feel like, that's one of those takeaways from this game that I will bring with me for the rest of my life that I feel like is very underrated. It's the ability to self-reflect. That's the skill I've developed through just like looking at how I react and respond to different emotional states while playing the game. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, Mashish, what's up? I haven't watched it, Beastie. I don't care about it. And I do not wish to support Wabu. So I have no reason to watch a video. Oh well. Triple is trolling a little bit today. That's fine. Let's not shit talk people for no reason. It'd be better. I do recommend the Wooting, yeah. I don't think there's a best extreme for noobs. Because if you're playing extremes, you're by default not a noob. Or able to beat extremes, rather. If you're asking for a good first extreme, whatever you want to. It's more important that you play a level you like and think is cool than for it to be optimal. It's a metronome, I see. Hello, panic button. Yeah, I'm doing that a lot today. Which is a good sign of not locked in. When I start accidentally clicking on it while I lift my hand. Nope. Yeah, way too early. It never got consistent. I was never able to do it better than like a 1 in 15. I'm just not capable of it. I practiced it for weeks, wasn't able to do it. Firework is cool. No, loose ends is not hard to get consistent at. Because I'm better at spamming with my left than my right. I'm not concerned about that. Nulanosaurus. I need to beat this before I can start thinking about beating something harder than this. Yeah, today is going to be really, really difficult to get good runs with. Hi, Mazur. I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm really bad at this jump today for some reason. I plan on making a cybernetic video, yeah. I should get relearning on it, though. Eric asked me about tips and tricks about it the other day. So I should start relearning, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. New best suit? I got a new bet yesterday. I'm not in a rush to get another new best. Would be nice though. I kind of want to get to the duel soon. It's too late. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Read the rules, please. Thank you very much. I have no idea. Panic button. You have thousands of levels to choose from. I want to try and get past the dropship one more time from here, and then we're going to move to 9. I think. Kind of depends on if I can't stop dying to 19. No, I've never played Icaros. I got my friend to edit into the spam. Twice in a row. Weebee. Hi, Victor. Whatever. I've been in a TCD video. I'm doing pretty good today, Heliopolis. How about yourself? Bro said K. Lol. I think was good. To write down that. Good luck, Heliopolis. What am I doing? Hi, Grimmet. I would rather not play Heliopolis. What am I doing, bro? How the fuck was that not fast enough? Hello? I don't. Fucked up. You're getting so many ending attempts, though. Surely you will beat it soon. I'm a two. It's a metronome. It kind of does sound like the shivering dog meme. You're right. Ow, fuck. Cypher, I think, with the 26 months. Yeah, that's how I feel as well, Don. Although I was a little bit fed up when I died my 4th dual attempt on Deimos, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, today seems like it's gonna be not good. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I keep dying here. Yes, metronomes are what musicians use to stay in rhythm. It's like a BPM counter. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Ow. I'm really struggling today so far. Yes, solved they are. Not doing very good today so far. I'm just not feeling it. Good, because I wasn't planning on doing a full session today anyway. So it gives me a good excuse to just get a few solid attempts and then call it. Does this guy think I'm not using practice mode? Hey, Avocado Man, what's up? Yeah, I'm not getting into the spam properly. I can't start up. Really? That felt perfect though. Hibachi, thank you for the 3 months. Best of luck on your exam. Hi, Hoodie. I have no shit pass yet because I've not played it yet. What the I know exactly why I died. That's so dumb, so cringe. I really gotta stop dying to that. Ever since I died there from 0, I've been dying there a fuckload in runs. Really cringe. You guys are falling for some cringe ass rage bait, bro. Yeah, today seems like it's gonna be very bad. Hi, Joseph. Ooh. I'm gonna restart my game and I'm gonna do this. How's Mana? Mana? What's up? How are you doing today? I'm really struggling with the ship today. Holy. I like this level, yes. Having one of those I can't enter the ship kind of days, it feels like. Wow, good job, man. Yeah, today's gonna be not good, unfortunately. I can already tell that I'm just kind of out of steam. Like, I'm exceptionally ass at this part today. I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but like the more good sessions I have in a row, the lower my expectations are for the subsequent session. And today's one of those where it's like I've played 3 really good sessions in a row. Obviously, I'm gonna be shit today. Hi, Maiwi. What's up? Wow, I'm so good at this game. Hi, Connor. Oh, this isn't silent CLUBSTEP. This is silent dubstep. It says right here. Different level. Yeah, I'm playing really badly. If you feel like this is the stream, you should never listen to your gut feeling ever again. I'm not gonna lie. No, this is some of the worst consistency I've had with the 5% ship in the last few days. Come on, dude. Is it going good? No, I'm playing really badly today. That's fine. Undertow is great. Good game. No, I'm not getting worse at the part. I'm just playing badly because I'm not fully in tune. I'm just tired. Yeah. I can't seem to get the spam going. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, I'm terrible at the spam today. Unfortunately, the spam is really reliant on being fully just feeling great. And I'm unfortunately just a little bit too tired today for me to be doing optimally. So it seems like today's just gonna be a not good day. That's fine. I can still get good attempts. Just way less likely. Let's go, Don. I already replied about my opinion on Undertale. You should listen to me speak. $P time. I love $P. Shout out to the existence of Mude bot in the Discord server. I gotta slack off to go. Yeah, I can't move my hand the way I want to today. today seems like it's just gonna be a nothing day. Like, I just don't feel in tune with my my body. Like, I start clicking, but I don't actually feel like my brain is connected to what I'm doing. Good night, Nisco. Hi, Rodrigo. I'll probably die to the first, like, 4 clicks of Aki if I weren't to play it right now. I haven't played that level in, like, 6 years. I mean, when Gen 10 comes out, probably we'll play this. But Gen 10 is 2027. Really? That did not feel early to me, but whatever. Nice Arcury. No, it's 2027. They never released a new generation early in the year either. So it's probably going to be like December or November 27. Maybe they're going to do like a Legend Arceus and release January, but I highly doubt it. Most likely going to be Christmas, a holiday release for 2027. There's no regional forms now. I'm happy that they're taking their time with Gen 10. I want Winds and Waves to be good. They're still not going to be replayable because they're still going to have like 2.5 hours of cutscenes at the beginning of the game. But hi, Remonks. I'm doing fine. Tired today though, so I'm not playing particularly good. Favorite CLUBSTEP mashup? My favorite CLUBSTEP mashup is Piano Cover X Metronome. I'll go back to Ordinary when I take a break from this again. should know better by now, Red Monks. Hi, Neptune. What's up? You just replace the file flossy. It takes 5 seconds. Hi, Henrix. Yeah, like I said, today's just not feeling very good. Just not locked in. Completely not locked in. No, it's in the song. Ooh. I definitely have the chance of getting good runs today. Like, it's not like it's an impossibility or anything. But I wouldn't be holding my breath. I do not have Mega Heck, no. Four? You want to be my friend, please? Apparently not. Hi, Mirror. I've been doing pretty good. I'm tired today, though. Now you're doing fine, Harzik. Do whatever you want. Can't get to the portal. Never used a texture pack. No. Yes, I beat the Flawless 9 years ago. Hi, Donners. What's up? Oh boy. Having a lot of really lame deaths so far. Don't say go at 9, bro. Not even 9. That was like 8%. Hi, Cheap. I've never seen the bloop. No, it is not barcode. I don't know why that was slow, but whatever. At least I got into it. I just had like a moment of stutter, I suppose. Chat, don't say go at the spam. Thank you. It's not funny. I know you're trying to be funny, but it's not funny. It's annoying. Thank you. I'm not angry. People are just annoying. It's not my fault people are being annoying. Did I fluke to 55? Yeah, I fluked 55 from 54. Streaming tips? Don't stream for the viewers. Stream because you want to stream. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong today, man. It's not even tilt. I'm not annoyed at the level whatsoever. Like I said, it's the chat that's annoying. I'm having fun playing the level. It's the people talking in the chat that are stupid. I feel like I have to emphasize this so frequently. But like 9 times out of 10, if I seem tilted, it's because the chat's annoying, not the level. Hi, Star Master. That's a banger emote. I love it. That was great. I saw a video on TikTok today of a guy who was celebrating his 67th birthday with a 67 themed party. And it kind of looked fire, I'm not gonna lie. No, this is not RNG, no way. It's just hard. Yeah, very unfortunate, but I'm just having one of those days where I just can't get into the zone, like, at all. Like, getting into the actual zone of the game is fucking impossible today. Like, completely locked out. Hi, Dragon. Not being locked in makes this level like 50 billion times harder. We gotta get the reference on. I cannot do the ship to save my life today. I just can't adapt. That's the problem. Whenever I'm tired, I have such a hard time just adapting to mistakes in the ship. So I need to do it perfectly, otherwise I'm just dead. Because I play 240 on every level. The AeonAir thing never came from anywhere. I was 9 years old. Just a name. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, this session is fucking awful so far. Cool. Nah, if you swear in chat, you're gonna get smote. So don't do it. No, I'm not a mod. I don't have geode. It's going okay, Backle. Very tired today though, so I'm playing very, very terribly. Like, zero consistency whatsoever today. Thank you, Red Billers. Appreciate the 6 months. I low-key wanted to just hit 20 ship passes today and then move on with my life. But at this point, I feel like that's going to take the whole 4 hours. Because I genuinely can't do shit today, man. Hi, Vera. Like, the last time I did this few ship passes in my first 30 minutes of From Zero was stream like 20. Not even close. No thanks, Tim Fisher. You wonder if I'm thinking of downloading Geode, and if I was considering downloading Geode, I would have done it like 2 years ago. This level gets very consistent, yeah. I'm just not playing very well today. Normally, I'm very consistent. I'm just not good at the ship today. Yeah, that's kind of how it is as well for me as well done. There's no ability to lock in or focus on the game whatsoever. Passed around the ship is terrible today. It's usually way better. Hi, Tiny. We're right back at 2 days ago when I kept dying to this. Fuck. I don't like when I die like right at the very end of it. Is that it? Unfortunate, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Hello, Origami Kings. What's up? Hello, Hyperbola. I don't think I'm going to get anything particularly great today. I'm not going to play out a full session today. I don't think it's worth it. Plus, I have to do some other stuff as well today. I was already planning on making this session a little bit shorter. I'm mainly playing for consistency. To bump the numbers up. Like at a certain point during demos, I was playing exclusively just so I could have more deaths to 40 plus. Like I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere that day, but I kept playing for a while just so I can like get higher number. It kind of feels the same today. Like I just keep playing because I can bump up the number of times I've passed the ship total. Surprised I haven't got that far, I'm not gonna lie. I messed up like super early. And when I'm tired, the spam becomes excessively difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you're tired, that spam becomes like genuinely top 1. It's a good way of practicing adapting though. Being able to pass it a few times when I feel like I shouldn't be able to is good. I was meant to do 2 more clicks there, and I did the click here. I just died before I got there. Oops. My favorite extreme is Nutra. I hate dying to 11. Especially that one. Specifically that death fucking sucks. "2015 Luna," but No, it was 2014. I'm lying. I'm joshing. It was 2014. My brain always thinks 1.9 for this and not 1.8 for some reason. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to go for this level. I really like it. Although the only negative I can really derive from this level is that you really need to be in peak shape to play well. Like a little bit of bad sleep in this level is like the hardest thing ever. Because there's so little muscle memory involved in it. That's True City music. If I beat this in the next 5 weeks, that's like actually crazy. It was tech. I haven't played Slaughterhouse. I think you just know it. I'm like so zoned out. Hi, Lorexo. Yeah, that looks like hell on earth, Dawn. Hi, Ariane. I'm not getting runs past the ship because the part past the ship is the hardest part of the level. Passing the ship is not the hard part. The hard part is getting past the ship and past the part past the ship. If you're gonna tell me what to do, at least know how the level works first. Clubs is not going particularly good today. I'm just a little bit tired, so I'm not able to lock in. I've gotten some okay runs, I suppose, but nothing crazy. Wow. Today's just play until the 2-hour mark and then stop and then move on. I'm not getting anything out of today. This is just run farm day. I'm gonna quickly run back from 11 for a split second. Solve, how have you been here for so many streams and not caught one of the 5 billion times I've said I'm not able to do alt spamming? Like, genuine question. Like, are you here? Send 5 messages, then leave? Because I talk about how I'm not able to alt spam so frequently. Because so many people ask about it. Whatever. No barcoder, 120 hertz frame perfect. Like I've said a billion times in my streams. Hi, Resimmit. What's up? Hi, Light Tray. I'm doing great. I'm just tired. I get the thing that's driving me crazy with is always the amount of people assuming things. I'm doing great though. I'm having a lot of fun with this level. If this was a demo session where I was super tired and didn't want to, and didn't think I would get anywhere, I would have just stopped playing like an hour ago. If I actively want to keep playing despite doing really poorly, then that's a good sign that I'm enjoying the level a lot. Hi Tim, what's up? Nice, hell yeah. Selling clothes have been shit today. I'm very tired, so I'm just not able to lock in. I'm playing really poorly as a result, but that's fine. It's less of a level problem, more of a me being tired problem. But that's just how it goes. Like I just said, if this were any other level, I probably would have stopped playing an hour ago. quick restart. Nice, Shades. Good stuff. What am I doing? Thank you. Appreciate it, Tyson. Thank you for the 33 months. I don't spam with my left on this one because I don't have to. Of course, I had to do the extra click. That's fine. It's whatever. Classic. The only reason I spam with my left hand to begin with is because I can't spam fast enough with my right hand. I can spam fast enough on that one though. So it's just easier. What the fuck am I doing? Hello? Genuinely, how am I clicking so fucking late on every... Whoa. On every click? Hi, Mishan. What's up? Really? My hand just fully stopped. Like, that was a full ass, just didn't click anymore. I love the exhaustion seeping in. No, Mishtan. I've been playing really badly today. Super tired, so I'm just not locked in. Hi, Based. I have watched One Piece. My favorite arc is Egghead. I read though, not watch. So I'm not gonna lie, current arc might take it. We'll see. Kind of depends on how it ends. I'm not too worried about the drop streak. I'm not gonna force anything. Can I please get past the things? I don't get it, dude. Andy, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. I can't sit comfortably either. I think the gameplay in this is awesome. I love it. No, I don't even think the ship is the hardest part of the level. So it can't be the hardest part of any level I've played, because it's not the hardest part in this level. I was doing so well up until a point. Again, like I had like 10 minutes of really good, and now I'm just kind of like stuck in I can't find a comfortable sitting position purgatory. Which is like top one, now it's impossible to play the game. Yes, I like FXT. No, I don't solve. Thank you. Shoutouts 12. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. I didn't do it myself, but yes, it's edited into the song. Dawn did it for me, a friend of mine. Hello, Zeal. What's up? Get royalties each time I reach 13. No, well, hold up, buddy. I don't know, Solve. I don't know what's on the list anymore. I had 28, like, half a year ago. It's probably like 5 now. Doesn't matter. I don't pay attention. No, Zeal. I've been playing pretty badly. I'm just tired, so I'm not locked in. I'm gonna end any minute now. I will not get to the drop just because you said so. The shit feels ass when you're tired, bro. I am confident. I'm just tired, so it's hard to focus. I just didn't click enough. That's a new one. Did I click too little? It's going pretty good. Being tired is kind of a death sentence with this level, unfortunately. Because it makes the spam impossible and makes the ship impossible. The two things that are, like, really hard to be consistent at. I don't know, Amu. I don't check my attempt count. I'm gonna do other levels when I beat this. My best of this is 15. Like I said, I haven't been playing very well today. Too tired. I'm gonna stop in like 3 minutes. No, I have not tried Limbo. Man, you're really annoying. Did you know that? Straight fly hard? No, what makes you think that? I mean, you can go try it for yourself. It's not very far into the level. Go into practice mode, get to their ship, and try and pass it a couple times. See how it goes. Page down, Zeal. Can I enter the ship, please? That would be great. No, I also just use a different switch. I don't use the default ones. Yikes. I love when I'm like, yeah, I just want another good attempt or two, and then I spend 5 minutes not getting literally anywhere. I love that. I love when that happens. Like, not even remotely close. I mean, the switches are made to be replaced, so switching them is not that big of a deal. Can't even reach the ship now. That's so awesome. Oh boy. Legendary amounts of actually just sucking ass today. Nope. Oh well. I'm gonna stop there. 25 ship passes, that's fine enough. Not a very good session, but like I said, I was way too tired, so I was never gonna get anywhere anyway. When you're tired with this level, it's impossible to do the ship and it's impossible to do the spam. So today was never gonna get anywhere. I just wanted to play out 2 hours and then go. Unfortunate, but that's how it'd be. Sometimes you're gonna be tired and then you're gonna play not very well, and that's just how this level goes. Either way, I built some solid consistency, and tomorrow we're going to be doing better. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Join Discord if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.